Kia ora koutou. The leadership team have met together to review and discuss what we do next as a church regarding our Sunday worship gatherings within the COVID protection framework. Firstly though, we want to say thank you to everyone who has shared their thoughts and feelings about what you see as the best option for SAJ moving forward. We value your input and we want to say thank you for taking the time to do this. It's clear that while there may be differing opinions at times, everyone is very committed to remaining unified and ensuring that no matter how things unfold, each and every person knows they are a vital part of our SAJ family. We've also been very aware of all the prayers and support of so many of you, and for this we thank you all. We want to take a moment to remind us all of the clear spiritual convictions that have been our focus ever since our day of prayer and fasting. These spiritual convictions, or foundation blocks, continue to anchor us and help us keep us humble before God in our decision making. Firstly, the conviction to find ways to meet together. Secondly, the conviction to maintain love and unity as a church. And thirdly, the conviction that all are welcome. We've also kept before us the guidelines released by THQ regarding safely moving forward. There are no easy decisions, and whatever is decided affects each and every one of us in some way. This has been a very difficult time pastorally for myself and Susan. There have been tears, heartache, as we've listened to many of our people and what they've been going through over recent months. We feel heavily the duty of care that we have to each of you, and especially to those who are more vulnerable. With this in mind, the leadership team have made the decision that SAJ will open up for in-person Sunday gatherings from Sunday the 13th of February. And we will adhere to the advice and guidance given from THQ, Government and the Ministry of Health, particularly given the recent announcement that the whole country is now in the red traffic light setting. We wanted to make it clear, this decision will be reviewed regularly. This will mean that there will be two options for Sunday gatherings at SAJ as follows. Firstly, a vaccine pass service at 10 a.m. on Sundays. This service will also be live streamed and will have a kids' church program. We'll follow the COVID protection framework guidelines for gathering together. Whilst we remain at red, we are limited to 100 people and a registration process will operate as we've done previously. This is subject to change depending on the circumstances. If there is widespread transmission and it is considered no longer possible or sensible for in-person services, then we'll move to an online only. Secondly, Sunday house church, 5 p.m. at the quarters hosted by myself and Susan. No vaccine pass will be required and all ages will be welcome. There will be a limit of 25 people under the red setting, and we'll give you more details about this in the next week or so. For kids church, Carol will be in touch with all those affected as to how things will operate through this time. In the meantime, we'll continue with our online services each week, as well as a couple of opportunities to meet socially outside, weather permitting. Keep an eye on our core Facebook page for updates. We know the announcement taking us into the red setting brings further uncertainty and anxiety for many. Please continue to pray for our church family during these times, as we will be praying for each of you. SAJ Church is more than a place we attend. It's each and every one of us who are part of this church family. And while we long for the time when we're all able to gather together again as His church, God is still at work and we can be assured that He is in the midst of this journey. The Lord bless you and keep you. Make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn His face towards you and give you peace. Amen. Amen, and God bless.